Hey, it's Andreas, and let's do a quick check-in on Hwang LNG to see what's been going on, because as you can see from this page right here, they had a 6K release, a earnings release last Friday. All right, let's jump right into some of the interesting parts of this financial statement. Now, on page 15 here, we see the consolidated income statement. And in terms of revenues, if we divide this quarter with the same quarter last year, this is 6.5% in year-over-year revenue growth from quarter to quarter. This is not fantastic numbers, however, they are growing, and we know that this industry is not going anywhere. So let's look at some more value indicators here. We can see that in terms of earnings per share here, for the basic shares, they earned 28 cents. Let's do some quick math on that as well. Let's multiply it by 4 and divide it with current stock price. Well, if they were to pay out everything, that would be a yield of about 12%. However, we know that they have some debt as well that they need to service, and this amortization is not covered here. They only have interest expense here. All right, so let's take a look at the balance sheet. No, not this one with assets, but this one. All right, so current portion of long-term debt. This is basically short-term liabilities for those of you in Europe. We can see that they have been paying down this. This was cause for some worry back in the days. However, this is not an issue anymore. 43 million here in short-term debt, and we can see, if we take a look here, that operating income was 22 million for the quarter. So short-term debt, no worries. This is debt shorter than a year in most cases, and we can also see that in terms of solidity, we can see that the majority of the balance sheet is actually equity here. This is about 600 million, and then the liabilities here is about 400 million. A little bit more, but the majority of the balance sheet is equity and not debt. So this company is very stable, very profitable. The value is still quite good with price to earnings. We can take a look here at about 7.47, and they currently don't have yield anymore as they canceled this, and as we know, management is trying to buy back the shares here to the mother company for pennies. Now, if I were one of the investors that bought back in the days, I would be very angry about this, but I made the majority of my purchases in this period here. I had the initial little investment here to follow along, and then I just bought for as much as I could during this period. Now, the tender offer here of $9.25 for all the common units is, a great deal for the mother company if they get it through, but I think it's quite a rough deal for us investors, and I really hope that this offer will be rejected and that we will see dividend once again. We can see that if we take a look at the asset part here, right here, 6 million in restricted cash that they can't pay out due to some bond agreements on the legal side, and a lot of cash in the company as well that I would like to see being paid out to shareholders. All right, that's been it for this quick update on the revenue, growing, the solid balance sheet here, and also some of the hopes that I have for the development of this Hwang LNG saga. Let's see what the future brings, and as always, I hope you guys make a ton of money, whatever investments you decide to make. Take care now. Bye bye.